Yo, where them Uno cards came from, man? they knocked Uno cards out of yo, man. This is crazy.
Okay, but they don't tell y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up. Hey, wake him up. Wake him up. Sir. Hey. He ain't did nothing. Get up the whole time. Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet. Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all don't broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They don't touch y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents? Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to eat. Look, he already messing up the furniture. Come on, y'all. What you say? Y'all come here. Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say. This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me? I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay? Time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go. That way. Out.
Yeah, y'all two, what you doing?
Okay? Let's go. I don't worry about it. I'm not worried about your shoes. You can tie that outside. Let's go. Go. You ain't working nowhere. You ain't working nowhere. Let's go. You ain't working nowhere. Go. Time to go. You ain't working nowhere. You his parent? I'm not his parent. All right, then let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna put your handcuffs in a minute. You understand that? Excuse me. He's gonna listen, or he's gonna go on handcuffs. Now let's go. Look, I'm not even doing nothing. Or no, send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being deported. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name? Oh, that's me. Listen here, sweetie. That's not me. That's what it is. No, I understand, but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, cooperate as well. What's your name? Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside. 46 now. Trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go and one's wanting to struggle with them. I'm trying to get my no. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back. No, you're not listening to me. What is wrong with you? I gave you orders. What the let's get the fuck wrong with you? Oh, man. Now we're up between 70 units and 18. One's wanting to fight with me.
Fuck it.
Go down.
Wow. Boys roll down on you.
Get off of me or you're going to come too. Get down. Hurry up, bud. Don't be
See, all they had to do was get out the store. That's it. Not hard. Leave. You broke. Y'all not even buying nothing, man. What's wrong with these little?
okay, look right here. In here. I'm talking. Not meant to be gentle. Watch out. Watch out. Get the
That's why he. See? They doing too much, bro.
What's time? Let me get my phone. Hey, let's go.
No, you move like they think it's funny.
We ain't shopping anymore. So you can turn around and leave the store right now. Shit! Hey, where's the phone? Go get it. Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, I'm not getting that car. Look, can y'all please call y'all sergeant? Look, no. I am the sergeant. No, can you the sergeant? Look, no, can y'all talk to me first?
They try to talk to you, boy.
Keep it up or back off. Back off. Back off. Get in the car. You either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute. Nobody's handcuffs. Get on the way in. These handcuffs, man. Can you please? We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in. Okay, you cannot. Get in. You cannot push me. Get in. I can't. The buckle's behind me, sir. I was trying to
Win it.
That hurt.
Man, this is crazy.
When I'm walking around looking at merchandise right now, you should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside handcuffs. Go, come on.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. They'll fix it.
Can't prove it. Take a nap.
Let's just go. Go home. Go home. Good, sir?
Brad, I'm good. Where's the other one?
There are 5 others in there.
They're all out now.
Yeah, the other white boy in there, dude with the pink hat.
Huh? He's gonna be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet.
Since you know the people he was with, will you try to, the ones that are left, try to get their info?
I got it now.
Thank you.
What's your mama number? She is. Give me her number. I'll call her.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you? I can't.
Hey, listen. If you don't tell us, he's got to go to jail.
Oh, no.
That's how that works.
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're on the need for 4 vehicles.
6.
She's not going.
They think this is funny. The nerve, man. This is crazy.
Tell us either. They'll just have to fingerprint.
Come on, man.
Where
you going?
I'm going to walk with him.
Where you going?
Stop right there. You're not coming in closer. Stop. Walk down.
You can sit right there.
Wait, they let him go and he decided to come back to be goofy?
Walk that
Oh,
way.
my God.
No, you're not. Walk that way. Officer McDonald. Now walk that way.
Come over here.
64386. Walk.
That officer over there said we can come over here. You got pepper spray like we got threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
2 of us, 3 of you. What the f*** you mean? Y'all want to be?
That way.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Walk that way now. Where I'm going to put all 3 of you in handcuffs so you can join him in the car. All right? All right. Turn around, put your hands in your back.
I'm not going to touch you.
No, turn around, put your hands in your back.
God, turn it up. I'm standing here. You can get out my face. As long as I ain't, whatever the what they said.
Oh, my God.
Boss man, go ahead and put your lighter down for me.
Stand up. If I'm just sitting up, bro.
Oh, bro, I'm just sitting there. Oh, you tough.
You're going to be under arrest too. What
I do.
Battery on Leo. Battery on. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera.
Who I touched?
Sweet.
I'm not taking both of my blood.
Sweet, not a damn person.
Resisting arrest.
I'm not gonna do a step on my phone. Let him handcuff you. Don't do this. Now what you mean I didn't touch you?
Oh man.
You want to get paid? Put your hand behind your back. Do anything.
No, y'all sweet.
Put my hands. There's the cup right here. Why y'all arresting them? Obstruction. Let me go, I got the handcuffs off me. Drinking, cuz.
Yo, where them Uno cards came from, man? they knocked Uno cards out of them. Yo, man, this is crazy.
Please, why am I not done? I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody.
Should have left.
Off me.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Move your legs. Move your legs. Move your legs. Man, you just scratched the fuck out my face. Man, let me go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Man, no. Let me.
Nah, this is wild.
You know my.
That's a big boy, man.
Ass off me, man. I'ma get out.
That's why they had to put the foot cuffs on, because they couldn't handle them. Just one person can handle them.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
man.
whoa. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my. I'm $3, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me up.
Dude.
No, I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm under arrest. Hey, the car. Take the. Ooh, take the badges off, car. Hey, y'all.
Now, as parents, we have to remember to discipline our children. It's not the duty of law enforcement. Hey everyone, I'm John. I appreciate you watching. Now, when dealing with juveniles as a police officer, it can be extremely difficult because even though they may be under 18, they can still commit crimes and be potentially dangerous. Now, thinking back, I once had to clear a corner of juveniles cutting class, and what was supposed to be simple turned into a fight on a highway. As all of the juveniles were clearing out and made their way to school, there was one particular juvenile that just refused to listen. Now, as I exited my cruiser and made my way towards him just to talk to him, he became verbally argumentative and then tried to walk in the opposite way of the school. As I grabbed his arm, he took a swing at me, which grazed my face, and then the second swing connected with my shoulder. Well, needless to say, he was arrested at this point for assaulting a police officer. And once backup arrived, he was put in the back of a wagon and transported to headquarters. But at court, he did apologize and they gave him some community service. However, sometimes I still wonder what happens to kids that have these type of interactions with police. Now, police often face the challenge of balancing public safety with the need for rehabilitation programs like diversion initiatives that aim to redirect young offenders away from the justice system, focusing instead on education and community service. But there is a catch. The stigma of an arrest can linger and affect a young person's future opportunities. And with this case out of Savannah, we have kids hanging around Kroger's, allegedly breaking items and lounging on patio furniture. And I believe one of the males is actually sleeping. Now, police did give him verbal commands and gave him a chance to leave the store. However, the juveniles refused to listen and start to physically resist the police once the cuffs come out. Then police end up arresting numerous juveniles, and I'm sure numerous uses of force will have to be written. And it's actually sad because these are children. But unfortunately, this is happening more often than not across the country between juveniles and law enforcement. Now, it's a sad fact, but nearly 430,000 children were arrested in 2020 alone. And juvenile courts across the country hear nearly 800,000 cases each year. So our children are definitely worth putting the time and effort into raising them the best way possible. All right, guys, that's all I have for today.
Well, police need to bring back PAL. They ain't got nothing to do no more. That's why they hanging out in Kroger's, taking naps on patio furniture, man. Stealing and shit, man.
Remember to be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
The suspects shown were arrested on felony obstruction and disorderly conduct charges. The suspects in this case are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.